Hello, welcome to the Scraggsman channel. If you like what you hear, then make sure to subscribe. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury has been the latest 3D Mario entry as of recording this video, and has left me thinking about what the next big 3D Mario will be, and why the previous 3D Marios don't need sequels, as I see the idea of them pop up every now and then, and just find them a bit silly, especially in current times, years after their release. I want to discuss why I don't think they need sequels, and what should come as the next big installment in the 3D Mario series. Firstly, I think that Mario 64 2, Sunshine 2 and Galaxy 3 have just missed their chances at a follow-up. They are the previous installments, and once Nintendo are done with that Mario of that console, they just move on. Odyssey is the current 3D Mario, and it will make more sense to create an Odyssey 2 as it is the latest in the Marios, and that there is more ideas and challenges they could pack into it. The first game being a testing ground, whilst the second could push Cappy's mechanics to its limits, similar to Galaxy 2, how the first one pioneered its linear platforming challenges, and in Galaxy 2 followed it up with a more streamlined level selection, with a harder difficulty, with even more ideas, new level themes and gimmicks to keep each level fresh and fun. They could do this more in a Sunshine 2 by utilising the flood nozzles in more challenges and by pushing FLUDD to its limits, like Cappy could be, but I think its chance is gone, as the developers never seem to build upon old central gameplay mechanics, like the Luma one-time thing on the Wii, FLUDD, one-time thing on the GameCube. Unless Nintendo feel like revisiting old concepts again, it just won't happen, I'm afraid. Much of this applies to Super Mario 64 2 as well, but there is a much bigger reason for why it won't happen though. Why make a sequel to Super Mario 64? You can't really, as we've moved on to bigger games with more mechanics, all built off of what Mario 64's gameplay and moves came from. Mario 64 is the foundation of 3D Marios, and is where the collectathon genre has been kept alive through its entire run. It's a simple first step for both 3D and Mario games in general, but 3D Mario has been developed and pushed past the basics of the N64 classic. Over time, with some follow-ups held in such regard, like the Galaxy games and Odyssey. Super Mario 64 was the building blocks of 3D Mario and would make no sense to make a sequel to. The best thing to do would be to remake it with the DS mode implemented alongside the original, allowing you to play the N64 and DS content in one bundle, with better graphics and controls. This finally brings me on to Super Mario Galaxy 3, and I think that this one is extremely obvious. It already exists as Super Mario Galaxy 2. The reason why Galaxy 2 exists is due to developers having too many ideas after the first Galaxy, resulting in them making a completely different game, another one. Unless they have another whole game's worth of ideas to choose from to create a trilogy of Galaxy games, then I see no point. In addition to that point, Galaxy 2 is the only time Nintendo has attempted a sequel to a 3D Mario game, ignoring 3D Land and 3D World, as that's a weird one to figure out. Let's not get ahead of ourselves though, as them making a third one has never been done. Though, it could be done, but I'm not betting on it at this point. Listen, I would love sequels to all of these games, even the one I don't really like, Sunshine. It would be cool to see these games adapted into the modern day, and experienced by many besides the 3D All-Stars collection, which, rest in peace 3D All-Stars. That's the reason they won't do sequels. If they care as much as they do about 3D All-Stars, then don't expect any sequels to these old games. I fully expect an Odyssey 2 sometime next year, as they wouldn't want 3D World to clash with it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any thoughts on this subject, then leave them in the comments below, and consider subscribing if you like this content. Without the way, I'll see you next time. Bye.